2026 Colorado DMV Permit Test 319 questions and complete answers. Question 1. If you stop along the road at night, option A, turn off all your lights. Option B, use your parking lights only. Option C, use your headlights only. Option D, turn on your emergency flashers and leave your low beams turned on. The correct answer is option D. Turn on your emergency flashers and leave your low beams turned on. Explanation. If you stop along the road at night, turn on your emergency flashers and leave your low beam headlights turned on. Be sure that other road users will be able to clearly see your vehicle. Question 2. Which statement about speed is true? Option A. Driving too slowly on certain highways can be dangerous. Option B. Speeding can kill. Option C. Speeding is not dangerous if you are a skilled driver. Option D. Both driving too slowly on certain highways can be dangerous and speeding can kill. The correct answer is option D. Both driving too slowly on certain highways can be dangerous and speeding can kill. Explanation. As speed increases, the chance of a fatality increases. If you are moving faster than 80 miles per hour, you have almost no chance of living through a crash. Driving more slowly than other traffic can also be dangerous because other motorists may become impatient and make dangerous moves to pass you. Question 3. You are turning onto a two-lane road divided by a broken yellow line. You know immediately that Option A, you are on a two-way road. Option B, you are on a one-way road. Option C, the road is under repair. Option D, you must stay to the left of the broken yellow lines. The correct answer is option A. You are on a two-way road. Explanation. Yellow center lines are used to separate traffic moving in opposite directions. Broken lines may be crossed to pass slower moving traffic when it is safe to do so. Question 4. Is it legal to cross a double solid yellow center line to pass? Option A, yes. Option B, no. Option C, if there is no oncoming traffic. Option D, if the vehicle ahead of you is driving under the speed limit. The correct answer is option B. No. Explanation. Two solid yellow lines down the center of a two-way road mean that neither lane of traffic may cross the lines, unless they are turning off of the roadway. A driver can cross double yellow lines when turning into or out of a driveway or entrance to a business. No passing is allowed over a solid yellow line. Question 5. Before turning left, it is important to Option A. Sound your horn. Option B. Yield to oncoming vehicles. Option C. Swing to the right side of your lane. Option D. Wait until oncoming traffic has a red light. The correct answer is option B. Yield to oncoming vehicles. Explanation. When turning left at a traffic signal, you must yield the right-of-way to pedestrians and oncoming traffic. Question 6. In which of the following ways can alcoholic beverages affect you? Option A. It slows your reaction time. Option B. It gives you a feeling of false confidence. Option C. It impairs your thinking ability. Option D. All of the above. The correct answer is option D. All of the above. Explanation. Alcohol dulls the parts of your brain that control inhibition, judgment, and self-control. As a result, you may feel stimulated, lively, and a bit giddy or foolish after consuming alcohol. Alcohol also impairs your reaction time, coordination, and balance. Your vision and ability to judge distance suffers after alcohol consumption, making it difficult to react to your surroundings. Question 7. Which of the following is a safe way to drive through a curve? Option A. Slow down as you enter, speed up as you exit. Option B. Maintain a constant speed throughout the curve. Option C. Speed up as you enter, slow down as you exit. Option D. Stay near the right edge of your lane. The correct answer is option A. Slow down as you enter, speed up as you exit. Explanation. You should slow down as you enter a curve and increase your speed gradually as you exit. Increasing your speed as you enter a curve will make it more difficult to control your vehicle. Question 8. If a driver accumulates blank points in a 12-month period, their license will be suspended. Option A, 5. Option B, 10. Option C, 12. Option D, 20. The correct answer is option C, 12. Explanation. Certain offenses committed while driving will count against the driver in Colorado's system of suspending driver licenses. If a driver accrues 12 points or more within a 12-month period, their license will be suspended. Question 9. Anything that requires you to blank could cause you to crash. Option A, take your eyes off the road. Option B, take your hands off the wheel. Option C, take your attention away from the task of driving. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option D, all of the above. Explanation. Anything that causes you to take your attention away from driving, take your eyes off the road, and slash or take your hands off the wheel is a distraction. Question 10. When approaching working service or maintenance vehicles, option A, treat them the same as you would any other motor vehicle. Option B, assume they will allow you to have the right of way. Option C, yield the right of way and exercise caution. Option D, come to a complete stop until they are out of your line of sight. The correct answer is option C, yield the right of way and exercise caution. Explanation. Yield the right of way to service vehicles and maintenance equipment engaged in work on roadways. Use extra caution in approaching, overtaking, or passing maintenance vehicles and snowplows. Because of their traveling speed and size, snowplows tend to create large clouds of blowing snow that conceal the plow, making it invisible. Question 11. Parking illegally in a parking spot designated for disabled drivers will result in Option A, no negative consequences. Option B, only a fine. Option C, fines and possible jail time. Option D, fines, possible jail time, loss of driving privileges, and slash for the driver's car being impounded. The correct answer is option D, fines, possible jail time, loss of driving privileges, and slash for the driver's car being impounded. Explanation. If an individual parks illegally in a designated handicap accessible parking spot, they will be subject to a fine of between $350 and $5,000 possible jail time, loss of driving privileges, and slash for their car being impounded. Fines may be doubled for someone who illegally uses the plates or placards of another individual. Question 12. When approaching a curve in the road, drivers should Option A, immediately accelerate. Option B, continue slowing down until they are driving straight again. Option C, slow down before reaching the curve and accelerate once passing the middle of the curve. Option D, slow down only if the road conditions are less than ideal. The correct answer is option C, slow down before reaching the curve and accelerate once passing the middle of the curve. Explanation. Always slow down before reaching a curve and accelerate only after passing the middle of the curve. If you drive too fast, the tires will not be able to grip the road and your vehicle will skid. Question 13. An approaching driver fails to dim their high beam headlights. Where should you look? Option A, at the wheels of the approaching vehicle. Option B, toward the right side of the road. Option C, toward the left side of the road. Option D, straight down the middle of the road. The correct answer is option B, toward the right side of the road. Explanation. If an approaching driver fails to dim their high beams, glance toward the right side of the road. This will keep you from being blinded by the other vehicle's headlights and will allow you to see enough of the road to stay on course until the other vehicle has passed. Question 14. Head restraints should be Option A, adjusted to contact the back of the head. Option B, removed from the seats, if possible. Option C, adjusted to sit above the head. Option D, anywhere, as they have no effect on the driver or passengers. The correct answer is option A, adjusted to contact the back of the head. Explanation. Head restraints should be adjusted so they contact the back of the head. This can help prevent injury during collisions, sudden stops, and sudden turns. Question 15. You may park or stop along the shoulder of the freeway. Option A, as long as you turn on your four-way emergency flashers. Option B, if no part of your vehicle is on the road. Option C, if you need to look at a map for directions. Option D, only if you have an emergency. The correct answer is option D, only if you have an emergency. Explanation. It is prohibited to park on the shoulder of a freeway except in an emergency. Question 16. License plates are required to be Option A, displayed horizontally. Option B, fastened in a way to prevent swinging. Option C, clean and visible at all times. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option D, all of the above. Explanation. License plates must be fastened horizontally at least 12 inches from the ground and in a manner that prevents swinging. They must be clearly visible and kept clean and legible. Question 17. If traffic signals at an intersection are not functioning due to a power outage, option A, park your vehicle as far off the road as possible and wait for power to be restored. Option B, use hand signals to indicate your intentions to other drivers. Option C, turn on your hazard lights and proceed through the intersection without stopping. Option D, treat the intersection as a four-way stop. The correct answer is option D, treat the intersection as a four-way stop. Explanation. If a traffic light at an intersection is not functioning due to a power outage, yield to other drivers in the same manner as you would when approaching a four-way stop. When it is your turn, proceed through the intersection with caution. Question 18. While driving, you come upon a sign displaying the words reduce speed, 35 miles per hour. This means, option A, that the new 35 miles per hour speed limit begins at this sign. Option B, that the new 35 miles per hour speed limit begins at the next speed limit sign. Option C, that you have plenty of time to slow down before the reduced speed zone. Option D, that you should reduce your speed to 35 miles per hour, but only under poor weather conditions. The correct answer is option A, that the new 35 miles per hour speed limit begins at this sign. Explanation. Reduced speed signs inform drivers that they must reduce their speeds. If a new speed limit is posted on one of these signs, the new speed limit begins at the sign. Question 19. Which of the following recommendations does not promote safe night driving? Option A, keep your windshield clean. Option B, be aware that tinted windows reduce visibility in the dark. Option C, carry a flashlight in your vehicle. Option D, look into the headlights of oncoming vehicles. The correct answer is option D, look into the headlights of oncoming vehicles. Explanation. If you look into the headlights of an oncoming vehicle, the pupil of your eye will contract. After the oncoming vehicle has passed, there will be an interval of time during which the pupil must readjust to the less intense light. During this recovery period, you are virtually driving blind.